long division using word problems. The standard you'll be looking at is MCC6.NS.2. Fluently divide multi-digit numbers using the standard algorithm. Your vocabulary is divide, standard algorithm, and multi-digit. Divide is to break up a number by a certain amount of times. Standard algorithm is the original way you divide. And multi-digit is a number with more than one place value. Our first problem is going to be a word problem. The problem says Max has 880 trees in his apple orchard. He wanted to group them by types of apples. If he has 40 different types of apples, then how many trees would be in each group? Your first step is to set up your division problem. So, your big number is 880, and you're dividing this into 40 different groups. So, your second step is to work out the division problem. So, 40 cannot go into 8, but it can go into 88, and it can go into it 2 times. And that gives you 80, you subtract that, and it gives you 8. You bring down your 0, and you get 80. And 40 can go into 80 2 times, and it goes into it evenly, so it zeroes out. So, the number of groups that you would have for the different types of trees, you would have 22 groups. Your second problem today is going to be, there are 6,428 seats in an auditorium. If there are 4 different sections, then how many people can sit in each section? So, your first step is to set up your division problem. Since you're trying to find out how many seats are in the 4 different sections, you will divide the seats by 4. So, your problem will be 6,428 divided by 4. And then your second step is to work out the division problem. So, what we'll do is 4, it can go into 6, and it can go into it 1 time. So you'll subtract 6 from 4, and you'll get 2. Then you bring down your 4, and you get 24. So 4 can go into 24 6 times, and it gives you 24. So that zeroes out. But you still have more numbers, so you'll bring down your 2. And 4 cannot go into 2, so you'll put a 0, and you'll bring down your 8. 4 can't go into 28, and it goes into it 7 times. That gives you 28, and it zeroes out. So, the answer to your problem is, in each section, there are 1,607 seats in each section. The third problem today is going to be, and they have their 3,699 bees. There are 9 different food sources, and how many bees will be in each feeding area? So, your first step is to set up your division problem. So, since we're trying to find out how many bees will be in each different food source, we're going to divide the amount of bees, which is 3,699, by the amount of food sources, which is 9. And our second step is to work out the division problem so that you can get your answer. So, 9 can not go into 3, but it can go into 36. It goes into it 4 times. And it goes into it evenly, so that zeroes out. We still have more numbers. So you'll bring down your 9, and 9 can go into 9 1 time, and that gives you 9, and it zeroes out. We still have 1 9 left, so you'll bring it down. And 9 can go into 9 1 time, which gives you 9, and it zeroes out. You have no numbers left, so the amount of bees that will be in each feeding area will be 411